Real YouTube is make videos. That is what they keep it. Subscribers.
Dunderheads.
We're the Dunderheads.
Okay. So on today's it's episode 2.
All right.
Today's
Recorder
very
man.
special
Recorder
episode
man.
2.
He's going off. We have to wait for him to run out of breath.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Volume is.
I won't play
The volume's just.
That'll be my new bit from now on. I'll play any song except Tequila, but I'll end it with Tequila.
Tequila.
I need
Play
to turn down this
video. Wait, we don't want to get DMCA'd.
No, we can't get DMCA'd yet.
Okay. Not yet.
Nobody has the copyright to playing the recorder to the theme of Megalovania.
That is
I mean,
No,
are they even going to be able to tell it's Megalovania?
No,
at
you
that
see,
point?
No, if you know the rhythm well enough, you'll know it's Megalovania, but you
Megalovania
yeah.
connoisseurs. We'll be able to figure it out.
Experts. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. On today's episode.
Quit being formal.
We do a legit format. We introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Great.
Quit being formal.
Your name starts with an A, so you should go first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Mr.
So
A
yeah, I'm
Man.
Aiden. And I'm 20. I do jewelry as my job. I like to read. I like to game. Yeah, that's
Truly,
it. If you
man,
guys have any
culture.
questions you want to ask of me to
Ask
inform
questions in the comments.
the 40 of us
for the
that-
YouTube algorithm.
Subscribe to my Twitter.
Yeah, comment incessantly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
subscribe
make
to
sure
my
to subscribe to me on Twitter.
You know, I don't know
Link
what else to
isn't
put
in
in
the
this.
description.
I feel like that's a pretty solid introduction.
Yeah, man. I really like the color green. If that's any.
Ooh,
Oh,
the color
get this
green's
loser
pretty hype.
Get this loser out of here.
Are we banning
He's too high.
podcast?
He's too high class.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
green
have to ban him.
slabs. All right,
We
the
have to
same.
ban him. We have to
Okay,
ban him.
let's go on. Let's move on. Who else?
Edison.
No, let's see.
No, we're going in.
Christian and
We're
Corey.
gonna go in
in
order. Then
alphabetical.
I'm next.
Oh yeah, it is Caleb.
Oh shit, Caleb.
I can't
Yeah.
do math.
All right, hello there.
That's because you're gay.
Shut
Yeah.
the hell up, Corey. It's my turn to speak.
I get it.
Go in your
No,
corner
it's
and play the
people can't do
recorder.
math. I'm not saying that like as as like a homophobic thing. I'm saying that like just gay people can't do math.
No. Mom says it's my turn with the microphone. Now let me have it.
All right, fine. You can have the microphone.
Already
No,
gonna
you
get-
said you were gonna go.
Then quit asking for the microphone.
Can I have the microphone?
No,
I have the microphone.
Chris-
I have a microphone.
Hey, Mom says
Corey, you
it's
may
my
have the
turn with
microphone after I'm done.
Okay.
And by that I mean
Nice.
Chris goes after me.
No,
Yeah.
Corey can go next.
All right. So I'm Caleb. Everyone's short except for me, and that's it.
All right, cool. Thank you for
Not
that.
true.
Really informative.
I'm taller than you.
No. Everyone is short except for me. Everyone here is short except for me.
Caleb is 4'2". I have physical evidence.
You're all 4'1". I'm 4'2".
Yes.
He's 4'2". I'm like
Put a picture of
6'11".
Caleb next to that. Get that picture of Get that picture of Caleb next to Ninja.
Oh yeah. Him next to Tyler Ninja
Oh, yeah,
Lemons.
Alright.
I'll edit it in post.
Mr. Next in line.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Editor.
Yeah, you're
All
welcome.
right, thank you, editor.
thank you, editor.
Please.
Chris, go.
Christian.
Go off, Christian.
Flahive.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes, it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My name's
Big
Chris.
Jungus, please.
I play Pokemon.
He talks
I
about
like
Big
Big
Chungus.
Chungus.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
About it. Your
If
mom.
it's not Litwick,
Yeah, I'm upset because it isn't Maractus, and Maractus is the
Liam,
best
did you
Pokemon
put
of all
Litwick
time.
into your tier list?
I did put Litwick into my tier list.
Where's he ranking
You didn't.
right now?
You only put fully evolved. You put a Chandelier there.
No, I went back
No,
and
he
I
edited it.
I edited it in post. Now there's a
There's a
Litwick.
picture of Caleb right next to Ninja.
Oh, dude. Classic.
I
An
forgot.
absolute
Why do you
classic.
still have
Kylo
that?
Ninja Blade. We did
That
it,
picture's
Caleb.
like
We
3
saved
years
the
old now.
city.
It is.
We did it. Caleb, we saved the city.
We did it,
saved the
Caleb.
city.
We saved the city.
Okay, Corey, you're
At what
next.
cost?
Corey, go.
I already went, but I'm Corey. I'm a dumb motherfucker who's gonna fuck your
say
mom.
that. Those children watching.
Bro.
Fuck the children.
Has it been
Bro.
There
a
you
minute,
go.
though?
Hey, no, I
Is
didn't
the
mean it like
YouTube
that.
algorithm watching?
I don't think we have enough subscribers to be watching.
Alright, Eddie.
Evelyn.
Excellent point.
Edison.
Alright.
Please
Alright,
subscriber
oh.
to us.
Hello, name's Eddie. I like to chill, and
Short.
you know, that's about it.
Yeah. And in italics, right under his name is Chad.
Yeah,
You know,
Sex
for all those who are
Eddie.
curious.
If
Sex
you're
Eddie?
no. If you're single, hit me up on twitter.com. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
Only
subscribe
if
to me
you're
on Twitter.
at
Link isn't
Ninja
in the
Blevins.
description.
Link isn't in the description. Too bad.
Bro.
It's gonna be Pokemon.
I'll
Evelyn,
do
you
it.
may go.
I'm Evelyn, and I have to go take my dog out for a walk. You're watching Disney Channel.
I think that was the best one yet.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's
yeah.
All
man.
right.
I feel like
Mr.
I shouldn't
Editor.
even go at.
Mr.
I
Editor.
can't. I
No,
shouldn't
Mr.
even
Editor,
go.
you gotta go.
No, Mr. Editor, it's your turn, please.
You're the most important person
Editor.
here. Mr.
Yeah, it's
Editor.
because I edited the video. I
Yeah.
edit the videos.
The video.
He does.
Yeah, that's the videos.
I mean,
My job is to put
barely.
the Dunderheads logo over the audio.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
We need to add some funny
Caleb- then to
pictures.
Find that picture of Caleb next to Ninja.
Yeah. I'll
write
start
that
adding
down.
in like pictures of cats and dogs at random intervals to make sure people are actually watching.
Did you see that?
And
dog?
also
What
full
dog?
on
That's what I
nudes
thought.
too.
If you spot all of them, I'll give you a.
Why?
I'll give you a.
Why
I'll
did
give
you
you
say
a
that
Panda
again?
Express gift card.
I'll give you a level
Gotta
1
keep that
Scraggy.
viewer retention, okay?
No, we're gonna get banned now.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. No, but I'm Liam. I play video
He
games.
is the milkman.
Wow.
I am the milkman.
He delivers milk.
Milks boy.
I'm just an epic gamer like that.
No, you're not an epic
You
gamer.
be.
Chris is an epic gamer.
Yeah, he's
I'm
super
the
epic.
epicest of
He's
epic
the
gamers.
epicest.
Alright, boys, today we're just gonna go over whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Excuse
basically.
me. got banned on Twitch.
No, guys.
Yeah.
Oh
You
shit.
missed some
What did he do, Eddie?
Introduce yourself.
Tell us
Okay,
what he
Yeah,
did.
what did he do?
No,
Look,
guys. We gotta
excuse-
introduce the bot.
Alright,
Yeah.
this is groovy. He's groovy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
We have
back
the
to
groovy bot.
XQC.
Wait, do we have the bot audio in the video?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I
I'll just,
unmuted
like-
it for a
excellent
second.
bot.
It didn't play anything. I was like, well, no introduction.
Okay, so XQC did the classic gamer
I was
move
panting.
called stream sniping.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
And
no.
he got banned for 6 months and stuff like
shit.
that on Twitch.
Oh, he's not perma-banned? I thought he was perma-banned.
No, it's only for 6
that
months
loser's
because
not
you know.
perma-banned?
Damn.
No, the only reason why they didn't do that is because you know he makes all the money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
games.
that's fair, that's fair.
So it's probably gonna be shorted just knowing it. But what's
Yeah,
his,
yeah.
he doesn't.
What was he
stream
playing?
snipe. Fall Guys.
That
He
game's
got
still,
banned on Fall Guys.
wait, that
Why
game's
would
still
you
relevant?
Snipe for small,
What?
for
Fall
not
Guys is
small
still
guys.
relevant?
In
You're literally
2020?
named the Fall Guys champion in the server. Shut up.
No, I'm not. I
Oh,
changed my
shit.
name off of that.
It was there for like a month after Fall Guys falled off.
That is true.
I
Got it.
still played it. And
Hey,
I, was
I
like,
get
yeah,
it. It's
no.
funny.
I get it, it's funny.
Funny joke.
Dude,
Damn.
what if, hear me out,
Fall Guys and Among Us just popping off out of the blue.
and then Fall Guys
Hold on, are you gonna
died?
bring a sword from the U.S. to Mexico?
That is a non sequitur.
Caleb, that excellent conversation
Thank you for
transition
doing
right
that.
there.
Can we also
Goddamn.
talk about how Among Us literally called the trending sabotage and just took over Fall Guys, basically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
an
much.
Among Us reference. He said sabotage.
Oh,
I
dude.
get it.
Seriously, we had a power outage a couple days ago. Who
Who did it? Who did it? Who
hit
snitched?
lights? Come on. Who hit lights?
Who hit the lights, guys?
Who
Come
was
on,
the
it's so.
funny man who
Why
hit lights?
aren't you laughing? It's so funny.
Oh my god.
I made a Legos reference. You're supposed to laugh.
Why are you doing that?
Are you okay?
Guys, have you ever played this game called Among Us?
Yeah.
Red Sus, am I right?
Oh, I've
Red
never played
Sus,
this
Am I
game.
right?
Aw,
I don't get it.
Dude, Red
Yeah,
Guys
invented.
sucks.
Alright, how much do you get? Okay, let's put some money down right now. How much do you want to bet XQC is going to get unbanned in like 3 months?
Dude, I bet he gets unbanned in a week.
You know what? No,
Maybe,
they're
like,
going to.
after an
No.
apology video, you know?
Knowing how Twitch is, they're going to do the 6 month period because they're not simps over men, they're simps over women.
That's true.
You gotta think
That
of it.
is-
Dude,
A
the
good
tier
point,
3
big brain.
simp army is
The tier-
strong.
The tier 3 simp for me. No.
Dude, we need to get some tier 3 simps.
We need to get some
Guys,
yeah,
if you're a tier 3 simp in a big chat, like this video and subscribe.
Dude, if you're a tier 3
Or
simp,
don't.
I'll send you a level 1 scribe.
No. If you're not a tier 3
He will
simp,
send
you
you
would
a level 1
subscribe to us.
Scraggy.
Dude, I have a bunch. Or do you want a level 1 Obama snow named Obama? Your pick.
Wait a minute. How do you have a level
Why do you
1
have level 1
Obama
Obama Snow?
How?
On to the
Snow
next
bird.
video.
Questions.
You said,
From-
you said Obama Snow.
from-
It's not Obama Snow.
Wait, no, we're gonna get copy strike.
Whoa, what are we gonna get copyright
Everything is a
stricken
copy.
for?
Oh, I did the Seinfeld theme for like half a. Wait, that wasn't the. No, I'm gonna have to edit this out in post.
Too bad you're not editing it out. Haha.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm
mean,
gonna
you
swear
can.
a bunch, so now you have to bleep it out in post.
Bleep,
Swear, pretend I'm swearing, you have to bleep
bleep
it
out
out.
me talking about nudes.
Swear.
No.
Am I allowed to talk
Hey,
about my nuts
Corey,
on
you should
this
play
show?
Megalovania on the
Yeah.
recorder.
I'm fairly sure you're not.
No, if you use the term hot dog and peanut butter nuts, then you're okay.
Yeah,
Stick.
exactly.
All right. Cool. I'll do
You talking
that.
about Reese's Puffs over here?
No,
Reese's
of
Puffs.
course.
Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up.
You know
Eat 'em
what?
up.
Wait, no. What if we copy strike?
Too bad.
So,
We're too powerful.
Yeah, no,
we-
we have to edit out.
Sued by Reese's.
No, we're too
More-
powerful.
hold on. Fuck.
Is it
More
worse?
relevant news. Here's some news. One of the most followed TikTok channel, Charlie D'Amelio, from what I know, was almost about to hit 100 million followers
Holy
on
shit.
TikTok.
What?
And recently in a video that the D'Amelios have reached, everyone started to cancel both D'Amelios because one was being rude to the chef allegedly, and two, the person that's about to hit 100 million followers was basically saying, "Oh, it'd be cool because I hit 1 million last year, and it would be really cool if I hit 100 million this year." And basically, the fans felt like there were numbers to her and stuff like that, and she lost over 1 million followers in a 24-hour radius.
Hey guys, I have one thing to say about that. Keep on searching, boys. We're trying to find who the hell cares.
Oh my god.
Ah, get fucked.
Yeah, no one really
You know
cares
what?
about
Making money on
Answer
TikTok?
calls.
Just
get it,
do
because-
No, there's
Yeah.
deals that there's
Are we
deals that
a
you-
TikTok
there's
bad
deals-
channel? Is that the
TikTok
channel's
bad,
official
bad,
stance
I don't
on
really like
TikTok?
TikTok drama.
If you don't use it, I don't like
No. Here's my opinion on
I have
TikTok.
problems with it.
Okay.
In TikTok, I have no problems with it or anything like that.
Just
It's
some
just
funny
the
shit
fact
on
like
there.
that. No. It's just the fact that that one year they kept doing TikTok and like 15-year-old girls were twerking on that video.
See, my issue with
That's
TikTok
not a vibe.
is
It's not.
See,
I was trying to watch Vsauce.
see, this is why I don't go on there. I only go on there if I want to look at cute.
No,
little
it was
girls.
on YouTube ads.
Oh really,
Nah,
bro?
This is why I have an
I
ad blocker,
missed
you
that.
Bruh, I hate them.
I bet you don't have an ad blocker. I bet you just pay for YouTube Premium.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Who pays for YouTube
Dude.
Premium?
Yeah, they hand those free
YouTube
trials
is-
out like they're.
Wait, we're YouTubists now.
We are
Oh
YouTubers.
no, wait,
Oh
we,
my
oh,
God.
No, I have to turn off my ad blocker. Hold up.
Are we gonna get
Oh
free
my God.
premium?
We're gonna get free premium.
Let's get free
boys.
premium.
Dude,
I'm
are
not
we
sure
gonna-
that's how it works, but let's
But
go
like, how do
free
you make
premium.
money off of TikTok? Do you just like run ads on your little?
Yeah,
videos
it's
or
like
what?
it's like every other streaming platform. I think. Are there ads? I've never been on the app.
I've
Ooh,
literally
really
never
perfect.
used the app
I
before.
haven't
Yeah.
either.
Like,
What else?
Damn, we're not cool.
yeah, we're not cool.
Yeah, we're not.
Like that one
Subscriber
TikToker
for more
doing
epic
cranberry
content.
juice. He's my favorite.
Wait, we're YouTubists? We might need
Oh,
to
wait,
make a
wait.
TikTok.
I have
Like,
seen
here's-
that
here's-
one
here's
chick
my
on
opinion on
TikTok who
TikTok.
like makes the really grotesque videos where she just says awful things and it's kind of hilarious. Chunky's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say
we-
that. We're gonna,
yeah,
we're
yeah, I
gonna
want
get
that.
demonetized.
it's
TikTok.
fucking. It's
She's
weird.
hilarious.
Look, guys. Here's my opinion on TikTok. Like on TikTok, like you can post whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care as long as it's not cringe, or the old ladies are trying to do Fortnite
Going on
dances, or
TikTok
old
is the
boomers
equivalent
are
of
not
going
doing
on
Fortnite
YouTube and
dances,
searching
then I'm
up
okay with
Family
it.
Guy funny moment.
Dude,
They
you
don't
don't look up
exist.
Family Guy funny moments?
They don't exist.
Fuck is
That's why I
wrong
don't
with
look
you?
emoji.
Bro, no, here's my opinion on TikTok. I don't need the app because all of it gets reposted to Instagram.
Exactly. That's where I see all
You know
my
what? You're
TikTok
right.
content.
Why would I download TikTok when all the content's just on Instagram?
That's where the funny is. It's great.
Dude,
Yeah.
TikTok, funny?
There are some funny things on there.
Ooh,
There are
guys,
some funny
say
things
it.
on there. I like Chunky's
wanna-
Dead, but that's about it. Oh, and that guy, I'm Pretty Pog, who, like, screams whenever he sees somebody, like, do something asymmetrically. It's kind of hilarious.
Damn, that's what you're there for.
Here's
The
another
stream
thing
content.
too. Here's another thing too as well. In more news, you know how for Pokemon fans out there, because we're all Pokemon fans here.
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
Go and Home have recently merged together, so you can transfer Pokemon
Yeah,
in and
yeah,
out
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a cooldown for that for every 2 days, I think, that you can transfer Pokemon, depending on what Pokemon it is.
Is it the
But-
free version or premium?
No. Here's the messed up part. There's
Okay,
a
okay.
thing that you can buy.
Yeah.
Which
You have
allows
to
you
buy
skip
it.
it.
That allows you to skip it. You have to buy it, and you can only like trade like one Pokemon at a time, right? It's like something that's really low. It's basically a cash grab to get all your
Yeah.
shiny legendaries in, and a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of people,
1,000 freaking Poke coins, I think.
and the thousands like
About
$10.
Pokemon Go.
So for those of us who aren't Pokemon fans, is that a lot of Pokecoins, or is it
Yeah,
like...
That is
that's
a lot.
That's a lot of
I-
You
Pokemon.
stick in a
have-
gym for the entire like 24 hours, you get like 50. That's it.
Yeah. So here's my thing about Pokemon Go in that situation. It kind of makes sense because the Pokemon you have on like actual Pokemon games and carts and stuff, you paid for that game. So like, and Pokemon Go is free in quotation marks.
Yeah,
It depends on if
free.
you pay for the microtransactions. Pokemon Go
Microtransaction
What
game.
is a free
microtransactions?
service,
You mean you're not
and
buying
so
the
is
entire
Pokemon Go
game?
Gotcha game?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
a gotcha
Pokemon
game.
Go.
It's a gotcha game.
Pokemon Go is a free service, and so is Pokemon Home. So I kind of understand where the idea is coming from.
They
Yeah,
didn't
I-
execute it
I-
right
Look,
there.
look, Liam, I agree with that, but
Yeah.
the point that I'm seeing
It's bullshit.
is
Yeah.
it's bullshit because like if it was a little bit lower amount of money, then I would be okay with it. It's the
Yeah,
fact
if it was
that like
cheaper.
it's a lot of money, just
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like, and it's only like if you're trading legendary Pokemon, it's only one legendary Pokemon that you can trade in there. So if you have like a shiny
Yeah.
Groudon that you want to trade in, you can only trade that shiny Groudon, and then you have to wait 2 days to trade that shiny Kyogre and to just have it on the Switch.
Yeah.
That's where I see it.
Shiny
Like,
Kyogre.
like,
But
I
I
mean,
can also understand
Game
from the
Freak is literally
perspective-
the EA of Nintendo, so
I can understand their perspective too, where it's like Pokemon Go can basically be used to freely like farm shiny legendaries and stuff like that from all the events and stuff.
That's true.
And I understand
So
why they
wait,
would
hold
want to
on.
limit people transferring those Mons over
What's
because
up?
they're like,
If you catch Pokemon in Pokemon Go, can you
Yeah.
like transfer it over to like the mainline game?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can. You
Crazy,
can.
What?
Yeah, you can, but it costs a lot of money because there's
It's expensive, yeah.
if you're doing it for free and stuff like that, then it costs a little bit of money. If you're doing it for free, then you have to wait 2 days in order to trade other Pokemon back in. But for a lot of money, basically, let's say like
You can do it
$10. Is
faster,
it?
yeah.
Is it like $10 or what's the
Yeah.
amount?
Is it like $10? I haven't played Pokemon.
Well, we'll say it's $10 plus. Minimum's going to be 10. You have to
Yeah.
pay at least a minimum of $10 in order to make that refresh go down immediately. So if you had like a legendary Pokemon that you wanted to trade, and let's say if you wanted Litwick and Litwick was a legendary Pokemon Aiden, and you already
Yeah.
traded another Pokemon, you would have you have to wait 2
yeah,
days
baby.
in order to trade
I'm
that
fucking
into
down.
the mainline games.
29.4.
Kind of a lot. I imagine that's how they earn a lot of fucking money, though.
Yo, Pokemon
Freaking
Go gets a lot of money.
Yeah.
It legitimately does.
Okay. All right. Well,
But,
Eddie, thank you
and
for the
another-
news.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
else
They're
has
not
got some topics and shit? Let's get this going.
Among Us.
Dude, there's a new map.
Among
You
Us
can
map?
push people down the stairs.
Hell
fell
yeah.
down the
Among Us
stairs.
map with stairs, and I personally cannot wait to kill somebody at the bottom of the
How-
stairs and say that they fell down the stairs.
How do you
Dude.
even like do
So
stairs in an Among Us game? It's like a 2D game, right? It's top down.
It's just
Yeah, yeah.
it's just like a background thing.
So everyone, I would imagine everyone knows already, but the map that they're using is from the Henry Stickmin games.
Yeah.
I mean, they use the. I mean, they have. Yeah, they have. Don't they have like the same developers for that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
same,
like
it's legit the same developers.
They're Henry Stickmin posters
That's how
in
Among Us
era.
got found. And one of the missions that you do in the final game for the Henry Stickmin game, it literally has an achievement called Bringing Back the Crew, where you collect mini Among Us plushies. That's how Among Us was really found.
I imagine the map will
Henry
be called
Stickmin blew
something
up.
like the airship.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm really excited for this map. If I had to take a guess, it won't be that long until it's released because they already know the layout of the map. It's rather getting the coding in and stuff like that, and maybe some fun mechanics and stuff. But it's looking really promising next year. Also, Among Us is in the Game Awards. Among Us is in the Game Awards.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, Among
As
Us
a
is in the Game
non-
They're going to
Awards?
be at the Game
Game
Awards.
developer.
That they'll be saying something about Among Us at the Game Awards.
No, well, they're
Announcement.
nominated. They're nominated for best multiplayer game and other things.
Oh, dude, that's hype.
You do realize their game came out 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
No, they're still allowing it in. Like literally, they released a video
The Nico
showing
1.0
what the
this
nominee
year.
in. Yeah. They literally released a video showing what nominations are for certain topics, and Among Us is in 2 of them actually.
Huh.
Hey, man.
I'm not
Congrats.
even joking. You guys can check it right now. But if you really like Among Us and don't like Fortnite at all, vote for Among Us because literally Among Us is in
Why is
multiplayer.
Fortnite there? Didn't it already win Game of the Year like 2 years ago?
It probably did, but if you
This is
still
for
if you don't like
community.
Fortnite, if you don't like Fortnite, then just vote Among Us because Among Us is a 10 times better game and it's an underdog.
Honestly.
And it's just really fun to play with
What do you mean
friends.
by
So
the
vote Among
underdog?
Us.
It's more popular than Fortnite.
I have one thing. Why would Fortnite win Game of the Year? Is my question for community.
It won't.
game?
No,
There's
guys,
no way.
here's my
It was
theory
already
what's going to win the Game of the Year.
Literally,
No,
you
no,
couldn't
Game of the
even
Year.
walk 2 feet without hearing the words Fort and Night together.
Dude, you know what's going to win Game of the Year?
Call of Duty.
I was going to say something funny, but then I couldn't come up with a joke.
It's pretty much
Damn,
guaranteed the
thank
Game
you
of the
for
Year
that.
is going to be Animal
Oh, of
Crossing
course.
New Horizons, given that Animal Crossing New Horizons sold more copies than all of the other nominees combined.
Yeah, it's
So-
sold. It's sold
What about
a lot.
games that are like
I mean,
yet
it's
to
a
come
good
out?
game.
What does the Game Awards
Mostly.
get actually called?
December 10th. December 10th.
That's like that's the exact day Cyberpunk releases, bro. They should have waited. Who else is excited for Cyberpunk,
So,
dude?
no,
I'm
so,
very
Cyber,
excited.
so Cyberpunk's gonna win next year, I think, because everyone's hyped about Cyberpunk,
Dude, it's going to get
and they're
pushed
gonna
back.
treat it
We're
like they
not
did
going
with
to have
Smash
any
Bros.
more delays for Cyberpunk.
Unless
It's like-
Breath of the Wild 2 gets released next year, which it probably will. It'll get released in
Dude,
like 20
Cyber-
Cyberpunk's,
like they're gonna wait.
Cyberpunk's going to get released in actual 2030, let's be honest.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude.
gonna
Along
be
with
released in
Metroid Prime 4,
2077.
Bayonetta 3, and Breath of the Wild 2.
No, not to
Why
mention
did it go with
Diamond and Pearl
Cyberpunk
remake.
2077?
Diamond
That's the
Pearl
year they're
remake.
releasing it.
Diamond and Pearl remakes will be coming 2021, I guarantee you that.
Question:
Either next
Do
year
I
or the year
will
after.
flip my shit?
Well,
No, it's like
has-
every other year they make a new mainline Pokemon.
What's the
Yeah,
question?
and then they take like a 2-year break.
Oh, yeah,
These
yeah.
two are
Hold on,
going
hold on,
off
hold
on freaking Pokemon over here.
What's your question?
I teleported
That
Brett.
fucking Breath of the Wild, freaking Breath of the Wild game, Age of Calamity. Has it come out yet or not?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
it comes out tomorrow.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. All right.
What does?
Breath
The
of,
prequel.
Breath
It's
of the
already
Wild.
actually out in most places.
Yeah,
It is, but in
Australia
the US
got the
it's coming out
release.
tomorrow.
Anyone
in
else planning on
in
playing
some
it?
other news
I want to
about,
get it during the
Age of
holidays. I really want to play
Calamity.
that game. I played. Okay.
In other news
I'm
about Age
probably.
of Calamity,
I'll
it was
just
actually
talk-
released in most places and is allowed to be played digitally as of right now.
I'll just
However,
talk. Hold on.
Nintendo has been on a power trip today, and they have just been DMCA banning people on Twitch for 1 week for playing Age of Calamity on stream.
Yeah,
So
I
don't do
saw
that.
that. I was gonna say, like, oh yeah, that happened.
Just real quick though, who here has played Hyrule Warriors on any console?
I have not.
I played a bit of
Played
it.
the demo.
I played the.
Nobody
Okay,
plays
okay.
Hyrule Warriors.
I played the
original.
full version of it, and that's what Age of Calamity is going to be, and it was really fun. And I hope it's more engaging than it was for Hyrule Warriors, because
I
Hyrule
think
Warriors
so.
you only press a few buttons and then you do big combos.
I
I want
played the
this
demo.
to be
You
a little
still
bit
only
more.
press a few buttons.
I feel like not only like gameplay wise, but going off the hype and the well receivedness of freaking Breath of the Wild. I imagine a lot of people will be doing it just purely because of like the lore shit, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm thinking, because it's canon.
I mean, same,
Well,
right?
since
Like,
it's just the demo, I think I can just drop this. There's going to be time travel involved, so we don't know how canon it's going to be, but...
No. The official developers of Legend of Zelda that made Breath of the Wild say that this game is 100% canon because it's the pre-fight. So everything that's shown in this game is canon, apparently.
Well,
That's
the
cool.
problem is, if it is canon, that means there will be 2 more split time patterns.
No, not for Hyrule Warriors. For Age of Calamity, it's the prequel.
it is a
to-
prequel to Breath
Yeah,
of the
I know
Wild,
it
yeah.
comes before Breath of the Wild 1, but there's time travel involved.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
remember,
is.
Chris. No
That
matter
means if both of
how
them are canon, it'll be 2 split time.
No, not both. Only Age of Calamity's canon. Hyrule Warriors is not canon.
no,
I'm
what
not
he's saying
talking
is
about Hyrule Warriors.
he's saying there's time travel in Age of Calamity, and that'll split the timeline again.
I feel like that.
Not once in
I
that
don't think
sentence
that
did I
time
mention
travel-
Hyrule Warriors.
Okay, let's
That's
think
the
about
only
the
thing that's your thing.
Came from like freaking. I
I'm
don't
talking
see
about
a
Age of
reason
Calamity
for
and Breath of the Wild.
time travel.
Let's
to,
be
like,
honest about
affect the
Zelda.
timeline. As long
Does
as the
anyone
end goal
even
is
care
everyone
about the
else's
timeline
times.
at this point? It's such a mess.
It's
Matt
beyond.
Pat,
It's true.
probably.
Yeah.
Dude,
Matt
like,
Pat-
if there's another split in the timeline, that's going to be hilarious because somehow, no matter what happens in the 3 timelines, they all come together in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they're all gonna split off again because of this game. I'm telling you.
Speaking of Nintendo news, today of also recent, Nintendo recently sent out a cease and desist on a Melee tournament today, and
Yeah, I
a lot
saw
of people
that.
are saying free Melee, and I agree with them. Like
Yeah,
Melee
actually,
has been a strong
Hashtag
community.
Free Melee is the #1 trend on Twitter for gaming in North America right now. In fact, I'm
then-
gonna double check right now.
It is.
In all honesty, Nintendo has been shooting
Hashtag
themselves
Free
in the foot.
Melee currently has almost 100,000 tweets, and as of our time zone, it was less than 5 hours ago that the news broke that Nintendo did that.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
So basically,
Man,
like
I have not played
opinions on
any
this.
Smash game, nor have I played Pokemon. It's
Like,
truly
the
a conversation I
pro-
can be invested.
Look, the big problem of this, like the
Fair
big problem of Melee is that Melee is like a. How old is it, Christian? You play well.
It's like nearly 20 years old.
So they're
And the
basically
community's still
saying,
thriving. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the community actually gets bigger than the Ultimate community, the more recent game, sometime next year, because a mod was released that allows you to play Melee online. And
wow, yeah.
it is
Melee
is
far
19
superior
years old.
to anything. It is far superior to anything Nintendo has put out for Smash Ult.
My entire
that
issue
mod,
with
like,
playing
Nintendo
Melee.
Wait, back to my
Nah.
real quick.
Yeah, hold on,
That-
Eddie. What's
is
up?
Is that Nintendo like keeps doing this and stuff like that? Like take Age of Calamity and stuff like that. And today, this has all been in one day, and they're
Yeah.
still like they still care about what's happening and stuff like that. They should let the community thrive, if anything, because they're doing something with their game that they're left dead and stuff like that. Like the community is the
Well,
reason why
I
it's
mean-
still alive.
For years now, this isn't the first time. There is
Yeah, it's
not a
not-
single diehard Smash player that is surprised by this whatsoever. Nintendo
Yeah.
has been trying to kill the Melee community for years now.
They've
Yeah.
been trying to
Something
kill the
like this
competitive
actually
scene.
happened 7 years ago at EVO 2013, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. Nintendo said, no, you're not allowed to play Melee at your tournament. And there was so much community backlash that they said, you know what, fine, I'm going to let them play.
Damn, bro.
It's just a whole thing. Like I feel like if Nintendo actually let people do their thing, they wouldn't be shooting themselves in the foot.
Honestly.
just
I mean,
hear the
Nintendo has
community
been doing extremely anti-consumer stuff ever since the Switch blew up.
It's because everyone buys the Switch. Like
It started off with some minor stuff like only selling half-finished games like Kirby and Mario Tennis, and then it went to
Yo,
weird stuff like
thank
Sword
selling
and Shield. Sword
selling-
and Shield.
Sword and Shield. No, that's not Nintendo's fault.
That's Game Freak's fault, but it was half finished. That was
Look,
half of the game.
the only few
And then it
big games
devolved.
like
It got even worse to like
And
Wii U ports that were originally $20 being remastered with nothing added and sold for $60 on the Switch.
Yeah.
the NES and Nintendo Entertainment System collections.
Yeah.
Online.
The horrible online. All
Like, we
that.
can play like the same song and dance all over and over again, but until Nintendo sees a drop in money, they won't fix it because they're
they
a
do
money
not care about the
corporation.
competitive community. It makes up like 0.5% of their total sales.
Straight up, it does.
Honestly.
This has been a pretty Nintendo cast kind of episode.
Yeah, it's been.
They really shot themselves today.
Yeah, they did.
That's true. That's true.
In other news, something
Undeniably.
that's been blowing up on Twitter right now is Twitter Plays Snake, a bot for Twitter made by a YouTuber named Polymars.
I've been playing that game. It's fun.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a community. It's like it's made by one person for the community, where you get to vote on which direction the snake goes. Pretty simple, and it's basically already created in less than 2 weeks.
It's the thing that amazes me personally is like what the coding had to be to like go into that. Like, you gotta
Twitter
think, like,
API. Twitter APIs are pretty straightforward.
They are, but like.
Though.
Freaking Mr. Coder over here. All right, chill out.
It's just crazy. Like Twitter, yeah, sure. Like Twitter has some good bots and stuff like that, but like to update in like 30 minutes is probably like really good, considering all things. Like the community has, let's say, 25 minutes to vote. The bot takes in the 25 minutes of voting, runs it through a calc for like 5 minutes, and then it decides a direction, and it has to update itself. And then say, all right, which way you want to go? Because each time it changes, it can move left or right with whatever, and then the next move it can move up or down. And it also knows when the like and retweet ratio are tied. It won't move at all. It will just stay in the same position and switch to the other movement. It'll move forward.
Yeah.
I thought if they tied it, like it doesn't move if it's in the corner.
No, if you tie it, it goes straight forward.
Oh, rip.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, there's like a lot of cool things about that Twitter bot.
Pretty sure it's
that
one
interests
of,
me.
if not, yeah, it's probably one of the fastest growing Twitter accounts out there right now.
It's just really smart. It takes a simple concept and just makes it cool, I guess.
I mean,
It's the best kind of thing.
Game.
What's another thing? What else is popping today, boys?
I don't know. I have some weird Star Wars news.
Oh, let's hear it.
Bro, alright, so a lot of fucking authors and shit have written books for Star Wars, right? There's this guy in particular pertains to, I can't remember his name right now. I'll have Liam put it in post. He's been writing novelizations for the movies for like since the first A New Hope, right? And recently it came out that Disney has not been paying him the royalties for the books he's done for them for like the last however long it's been since they bought Lucasfilm. So that's a thing, you know. Some drama there. It's kind of
so from a money perspective, Disney should be paying him because Disney owns everything these days.
Yeah, the argument that Disney put forward was that when they purchased Lucasfilm, the contract that they had with him was voided, where they obtained the property of Star Wars, but they didn't keep the legal liabilities for having to pay out stuff like that, which is kind of bullshit, but,
Well, he's hired as a writer for Star Wars, isn't he?
Yeah.
For Disney.
And
for
he
Disney
even did... Yeah, and he even did a recent novelization for The Force Awakens, I think. So it's not like hasn't been writing
he should
for
get
them.
paid, right?
Yeah.
He should get paid.
I think he should.
Yeah, but lawyers are gonna say, nah, Disney's in the right because they're lawyers.
Yeah, man, Disney.
Another part of that is Disney has an absolutely brutal corporate team.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I couldn't tell.
Well, yeah, but Disney's corporate team is responsible for why public domain laws are as ridiculous as they are.
It's honestly kind of insane. Like, they have no
considering they are like one of the largest companies in the entire world. I imagine they'd have Stupid lawyers.
Oh, they
Stupid
basically can do whatever
money.
they want. You have that much
Yeah.
money, you can do whatever, man.
And it doubly sucks for this guy because he has advanced cancer that he needs treatment for, and he hasn't gotten money from these books in a while, which would obviously help pay for the treatment. And his wife's in the hospital too, which sucks.
Dude, that
Poor guy.
sucks.
Just
That's,
a little bit of Star Wars controversy for you.
God bless him, in all honesty. If he has a GoFundMe, guys, if he has a GoFundMe, go. If you have a spare $1 or $2 or anything like that, I know these are dire times and stuff like that. But if you really want to help out this guy and he has a GoFundMe, please just go donate to him and stuff like that if you have the spare money or anything.
Yeah, man.
Because,
Link in
like,
the link
he
in the
works
description
hard.
if there is one.
Yeah,
If there is-
once again, I'll have Liam put the guy's name into
yeah, you send me the stuff. I'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
I want to emphasize, like, these are dire times. Obviously,
Yeah.
this pandemic is around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Around here specifically, where we live, food is becoming really scarce. A lot of grocery shops and stores
Yeah, a
are
lot of
shutting
places
down
are
around us.
shutting down.
We lost like so many of our stores. Like we're
And
gonna
cases
have
have been spiking where we're
Yeah,
at,
it's
too. It's
crazy.
kind of concerning.
But like I said, if you have the spare $1 and stuff like that, and if you're feeling generous, please donate to that guy if he does have a GoFundMe. I know we're making an entire section, and it's going to be worthless if he doesn't have one. But if you just still want to support him, like maybe send him a nice message. And
Make a
stuff
stink
like
on Twitter, you know? I think the hashtag right now is hashtag make Disney pay or something like that. Along those
Nice.
lines. Whatever it is.
But yeah, like in all honesty, like support the guy. He does a lot. He's going through a lot. Like we all are and stuff like that. Just a little bit more dire.
Yeah.
And yeah, like just go support him, I guess. But yeah,
You know, it's
these-
kind of fucked though. Like, this isn't even like the only case of Disney kind of being a dick to authors and people in the
Yeah.
community that like make free content and
They
Star
do,
Wars, which I know
they
is
do stuff like
super
this all the
dorky.
time.
But see, like
There's
Disney,
a lot of
Disney,
like tracing fan art and shit where like someone will like draw a cool scene or some shit and then
Disney
like a
will.
Marvel comic artist will just fucking trace over it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
this is mine now.
It's fucking crazy.
well, see, Disney doesn't really care in a sense because Disney played it well in the sense
Yeah.
too throughout the years and stuff like that.
They big
I
time
imagine
did.
like their lawyers, the lawyers that they have for writing, maybe dumb, but like their actual lawyers have to be really smart. They're Disney. They pay a lot of money. And they would hire the
infinite
best
amounts of money.
They do like have you seen a graph of what Disney owns? It's crazy.
It's so stupid.
Like not to hate on Disney if you guys like Disney or anything.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Fuck Disney.
Eat the rich.
capitalism rich.
But they own a lot of money. Like, here's the crazy thing too. Like, people that are like corporations that are rich and stuff like that, and COVID's
Yeah.
still happening, they're still making a profit in like
It's
at least 1 billion.
ridiculous.
Dude, you know how much money Amazon has turned this year?
It's turned a
money.
lot.
Created so much money.
Look, just take Disney Plus. Disney Plus has probably made so much money because it's just subscription based, and no one has anything better to do, and a lot of people have subscribed to that. I bet you.
Subscribe
Yeah.
to us instead.
Yeah, subscribe to us. It's free. Like,
If
see,
it's
unlike
private to us,
Disney,
it's free.
look. Unlike Disney Plus, Netflix, and all those other stuff, you can subscribe to us for free. If you don't like our content, hey, you get to leave.
Patreon.
It's
Is that
free.
your shameless plug time? All right, go follow me on Twitter.
Yeah,
Caleb
follow.
changed his profile picture to Tifa Lockhart right now
Oh,
on
bro.
Final
No,
Fantasy
I didn't.
VII.
Tell me.
Bro.
Guys,
Okay.
tell me what's in his homework file and the link to below.
Hey. You're not supposed to tell them
If
about
if
that.
if you spend
Time
enough
for
money
the
on our
question
Patreon,
of
we
the
will give you
day.
Caleb's
What do you think
homework
Caleb
folder.
State- Caleb has saved in his homework folder?
I didn't agree to
Go
this.
answer us in the comments.
Dude, okay.
And
So
if you get it right, we'll pin you.
exactly. So
Yeah.
we're almost strapped for time, and I have
Oh shit.
a funny. I forgot what my joke was. Okay.
All right,
wait.
we can do Aiden's book club. We can do that.
Oh yeah, you could do do that.
Okay,
Well,
so I've been going off about Terry Pratchett to everyone else right now, so I'm going to go switch to something new. I recently purchased a special edition of Dune by Frank Herbert, and it is gorgeous. And Dune is an absolutely sick
dude.
book, right?
Dune is crazy.
One of the most influential sci-fi books of all time. Highly recommend reading it.
I love
It's
the
that-
story of how that guy wrote that book. Honestly,
Yeah, man.
he was just
It's a
hanging
freaking
out.
journey.
It's a crazy book,
Yeah,
honestly.
man.
See,
It
people
has a lot of religious themes where it talks a lot about how religion influences or can influence a group of people and
Yeah,
be a
exactly.
little bit of a controlling influence and stuff. There's a movie coming out next year at the
Yeah.
end of this recording, so catch up on the book, enjoy it. The main character is named Paul Atreides, and there's like sandworms and like crazy dust and shit.
Yeah,
The world
there's
building
crazy
is
space drugs. Yeah, the
fantastic.
world building is so intricate.
It's
Oh, it's a great book.
Also, here's my opinion on books. Like, I don't read a lot of books or anything like that.
Yeah.
But people who write books, they have
yeah.
writing teams. And if you're really creative on writing, you can get a job for that and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
a book's not
Yeah.
made by a single person. Like, on the author title, yes, it is, and stuff like that. In some cases, yeah, maybe it's written by one person. But normally, there's a team that creates the characters and stuff like that, a team that creates the plots and stuff like that. So if you have good writing, there's a job for that. And people that can write like those kinds of books where it gets a movie, they have to be creative as hell, like really, really creative and smart just to write those books. Like The Hunger Games, for example. The movies turned okay, I guess, but
Yeah,
the
they
books
were.
are sick.
Are
They're
these books
sick.
they're pretty cool. They're
I
pretty
read all the books one summer, and I was in awe at the movies. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
are you kidding me? This is not like the book at all.
Yeah,
It's normally like that.
honestly.
Katniss Everdeen, I'm pretty sure she died in that move. Not kidding. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't remember what happened.
I'll send you a
pretty
picture
sure
of this
Sans
Dune
did that.
special edition because it is gorgeous.
Oh, let me
you have
see
to
this.
include it at the end of the video.
Yeah, you'll put it
Slap
in
it
there.
in there.
I'll just
But,
slap
we
it
have-
in at the last second. We still got a bit of time left.
Let's
And
go over
Evelyn,
one
you have a
more.
topic?
Time for the
Um,
funny section. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Chris, I swear to God.
Orange.
No more fun.
Orange.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
No, I would have preferred if you said banana. To be
Evelyn, do
perfectly
you have
honest.
any topics at all?
Alright. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
That's much better. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Tell us about your dog, Evelyn.
Yes.
My dog? Oh.
Yeah, go off about
A
your
rat. And also a rat. He likes biting me a lot.
dog. It's really
Which isn't
sick.
fun, but I still love him with all my heart because he's like the sweetest baby ever. Even though
Love
he
your,
did.
love your.
Baby.
Oh, I went to go get tested for COVID today.
Oh,
That-
shit, how
Oh,
long
no, what
now?
happened? What happened? Well, it doesn't happen for a few days, right? Or did you get your results back?
No, I'm getting them in like 3 to 4 days.
Oh, that's nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean,
all I'm
like,
gonna
it's
say
pretty
is it
much all but
hurts.
certain that you have it, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. My aunt
I'm
and then
surprised you
her
even
boyfriend
tested,
both
like,
caught
you said
it.
you
That's
haven't lost the taste and everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Both can't taste.
Look, watch. I'll be honest.
Eat it again.
I don't mean to
No.
sound like the Grim Reaper or anything like that, but I knew as soon as like the winter hit and stuff like that, like how COVID is really similar to the flu from what I've been hearing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say like news sources, like some news sources say it, I guess, but I don't want to say it because YouTube will take it down because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
false and stuff like that, false information.
Hi,
Come
YouTube.
on, but I literally called it like during the summer. I'm like, I'm probably going to take a guess that COVID cases are going to go up because it's really similar to the flu.
Yeah.
And even beyond that, the election season, the fucking,
Oh, yeah.
whatever,
people
all this
going
shit's
out
been
to
going
vote
on,
and
right?
stuff.
Okay, look, not to be political or anything like that, but how much
the fuck
money
is oatmeal?
does
Political or anything,
are
but I
the
like
green
correctness.
grapes white or green?
Well, guys, not to be political or anything, but what the fuck is up?
Dog.
Kyle.
Got that fatty.
Did your brain just like melt?
Sometimes it does mid joke. I'm just so funny that I can't.
Watch, I'm just gonna say this, but how much money do you think each runner spent just on advertisements?
Oh, so much money.
Ridiculous amounts.
Do you think
Just
if they,
Dito gone wrong?
like do you think if all that money that they spent could have gone into some COVID reliefs or something like that, and they just
Yeah,
went for
man.
advertising?
Instead of like
Eat the
one
rich.
stimulus check 8 months ago for $1,200,
It could have been so nice, and then
I'm
like
sure people
everyone
would love to pay
argued.
rent.
I don't know. Like
You
it's
guys
a
got
lot of
stimulus checks?
I didn't. I wasn't working,
I
but I
actually
did get a
did.
different thing through
I-
my.
We got ours like 5 months late.
I never got one.
I never got mine either.
Man.
Shit.
I guess I'm just
Well-
too cool.
Well, before we get off, but before we just get all political and stuff like that, I think we should, just wrap things up for today.
Yeah.
Like, this
Yeah,
is a
man.
good episode. It's really
Wrap it
lengthy
up.
and stuff.
This is the first legit episode we've done. It's great. Look at this.
Dude, it's great.
We didn't play Jeopardy.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't play Jeopardy.
We did play
didn't
Jeopardy.
play the Monster Jeopardy. All right, guys.
It's
Thank
an
you guys
absolute
very much
thing.
for watching the Dundercast
Yep.
episode 2. If you guys really liked it, hey, please give us a subscription, a like rating.
All 12
Tell
of you
us
that
what
watch
you liked.
this
Please,
through.
please subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell us what you liked in the comment section below. If
Comments
you
are good for the YouTube algorithm.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put this
leave
video
your
on repeat for the next 4
opinion
hours,
on
please.
Galactus in the
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
comments.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dude,
Hold on.
If you
Maractus.
really like our, hold on. If you really guys like our content, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna do a dream bit. We're gonna pull up a graph. 0 subscribers, 0 viewers.
Am I
No
gonna
one
have to
subscribed.
edit that in?
Yes, you are.
Add it in a
YouTube
graph,
statistics
even if
show
it's not
that
accurate.
100% of viewers are not subscribed.
I mean, to be fair, they are.
That's
We have like 11
Liam, shut up.
subscribers.
Liam, shut up.
No, let me finish my thing. 100% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you want to subscribe, please go ahead. You can
You
always
could be our
you can
first
always
subscriber.
unsubscribe later.
You could be our first
Yeah, you
subscriber.
could
If you
potentially be our
unsubscribe
first
later,
subscriber.
you could be
This
our
has
first
been
subscriber.
Chris, your local funny man.
Dude, local funny man, Chris.
Also,
Local
if
Follow me on Twitter.
in the link
Link
below,
isn't in
if
the
you guys,
description.
in the link below too, if you guys like our, if you like us individually, we'll have a link to our Twitter,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want to plug in.
Eddie
just
has a
DM
YouTube. Plug Eddie's YouTube.
I'll plug Eddie's YouTube.
He streamed Escapist like yesterday. It was
Yeah, he
sick.
streams.
I'm gonna get a schedule together too. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching the
Yeah.
Dundercast episode 2. And yeah, you guys have a good day. Stay safe and remember
Yeah,
to
man.
be
Stay
Dunderheads.
Peace, homie.
Goodbye.
Good night. Outro song.